Unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition. Yes.
Hello everyone.
This was
What's
a
going
fine idea.
You're here. Back on Genshin. Hope everyone's doing fine on this Thursday afternoon. And yeah, we're back on Genshin. We're here gonna continue on with the story. And yeah, see how far we can get with the story. Cause last time we got sidetracked. So this time we're gonna continue on with that and sorry, I'm just a little bit a little bit out of it right now. Just woke up. Okay. Yeah. I did my little dailies
taken the bait.
earlier today.
Yes.
We're still putting for, I think her name's Yellen. Yeah, Yellen. So let's do that real quick. Let's see, who do we get? Oh, Ming one again. Okay. Damn it. Okay, so
now to start reeling them in.
So I guess we got another Ningguang. Or Ningguang. God, she's probably gonna be the one that hits. It deals AoE damage. Oh wow, it deals AoE damage. That's not bad. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, did I not? I didn't collect my daily commission.
Add Ast. Thank you for completing. Add Astra.
I think. I don't know when I'll increase my rank. I probably should eventually, sometime soon. Most of my characters are already at level 70. So I have a pretty solid team that I'm using. And then I think once I get to like the higher levels, like level 80, I can start farming further equipments and whatnot.
Add Astra.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. What? Oh, that's right. I also have to fight some bosses. 4 more bosses. We're almost there though. So once I'm done with this, I guess I don't know what else to do. We need to use some resin. I think we're gonna go with the ley lines first. So I would much rather get the experience from the ley lines, experience things, than in the boss stuff. The bosses we can do later on.
Retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today. Panic-stricken, but
Why don't I have this? Oh, it's actually over here. Okay. I wonder what pity I'm at. I'm pretty sure I'm very low in the pity pool. Do, do, do. Mm, mm. I think last time I checked, I was like at 4. Oh wow, okay. Oh, okay, we're actually pretty far. What? Okay. So I'm at 30, 34. Damn, wow. I'm over here thinking I'm at 4 and I already have 34. Okay. Wait, are you serious? Oh, I thought it was gonna crush me. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Huh? Stop? Got it?
Everything's in place and they've taken the bait. Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
Let's see what Al-Haytham has to say.
Ha! You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wikela Funduk is under the academia's control, so naturally the academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh,
Hey, Gameplay Blur. How's it going?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the Divine Knowledge Capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the Divine Knowledge Capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar.
They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains King Deshret's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory. Unless I know whose hands the Divine Knowledge Capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the Divine Knowledge Capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you. Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
What? Look, give me a quick second. I'm gonna eat real quick. I'll be right back. Okay.
I thought Sumeru would
We
be
are done
different.
eating.
Nope, everywhere's the same.
Now, I guess we're gonna go find Alhaitham in the outskirts. Sorry, my nose is a little bit running today. Or it has been for the past few days. I'm not sure why.
All right.
Even I take
This place works.
medication for it.
Show me the
Allergy
capsule you
medication.
purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry, I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Alhaitham! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Oh, okay.
You, Blade! Boba, get them!
Illusion shattered!
Cascade!
Okay. I mean, that was pretty easy.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
And use the canned knowledge. Okay. Hey, Ryder, how's it going? And not much. Pretty good here. Ooh. Just doing the story for the most part. How about you? How you doing today? And yeah, we're still pulling for Yellen. I thought I was at a very low pity, but it turns out I'm like at pity 34. So I'm like, all right, like, work. Pretty excited about that. I honestly thought I was like at pity 4 or 5. No, go for Hu Tao. Stop. No, I'm gonna go for Yellen. Oh, here it is. I was like, where is it? What? Did I use it? Just making sure he was 100%. Wow. Yeah, there's been a lot of indicators like on the internet between like Yellen and Hu Tao, and a lot of them say Yellen. I'm like, damn.
Hey, how are you feeling?
And plus, I read like I compared their talents, and I can see myself finding more utility to Yellen.
You mean that it worked?
All right.
As much as I
round
do
2.
want Hu Tao for
Fight with the same composure
because I don't
as
have
before.
a very strong like pyro damage dealer besides like Yan Fei, and she's still in the works though. Not to you know, now you know. I never doubted you, Ryder. That's why I come to you for my information on Genshin. But like all the other stuff just happened to just pop up. Like when I saw your your hotel show, which was super funny. After that, like a lot of things of, you know, Genshin of Hu Tao versus Yellen.
There is no escape.
Be still.
And for the most part, Yellen was favorited. I honestly was something supposed to change because they just feel the same.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
What?
Hi, Ethan. How's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Not 0.073. Come on.
How much?
Damn.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that
Oh
amount!
my god.
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
And then in regards to like Sino and Albedo, I think I might wait on them. Also based on like what you were saying before, that they're like very niche. And I'm like, yeah, they're cool and all, but I think I should wait for like more of characters that I could, you know, that would really change my account. Like, you know, like John Lee. I don't know when he's gonna come out. What Kazuha maybe. I don't know, like, you know, just overall stronger characters. Oh, I can't even see that. Hey, August Pog, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Let me go get that teleporter, because I keep on having to... I can't even get it. That's all the way over here. We're not gonna do that right now. That's too far away. Wait. Where do I even have to go, though? Oh. Oh, we have to wait 2 days. But everything's fine. How about you? I'm pretty well. I'm pretty well for the most part. Tired. I had a meeting at 7:30. So I'm like right now running on fumes with, you know, boosted with with pre-workout drink. So right now I'm just running on pre-workout drinks and food. Yeah, you feel, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I mean, yes, as cool as they are, I need a pre-workout. You need, I do. I really do. I need a, I don't know how that would work. Or how, what kind of, I need to find an artist. That's what I need. I saw a streamer that he, they have like, I don't know who it was, but their emotes are really cool. I really like their emotes, and they thankfully displayed their artist that did their emotes. So eventually I might try to reach out to them and, you know, start working on emotes myself. Once freaking Twitch allows me to put free emotes, you know, they say that I have to be affiliate 60 days consecutively. I don't remember when I started being an affiliate, but I guess it hasn't been, according to Twitch, 60 days. So I can't even put free emotes, which kind of sucks. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. You like them so much? The pre-workouts? The pre-workouts are good. What else I'm gonna say? Oh yeah, we're gonna wait 2 days. But oh yeah, I did manage to finally get my sound alerts to work through my element stream elements. So that was fun. I did that yesterday. Or I found out that my commands my commands are off. We're fighting a little bit of congestion and allergies, so we're a bit congested. So I fixed my commands. I added commands. All right, August. Is it August? And then I found out something super cool.
Ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
That through stream elements, I can do like randomizer. Because I want to do like, you know, you use channel points to summon Sephiroth, and he'll come out and like do some like a little like cutscene or something. So there's that. That's gonna be really cool. And then obviously, I'm still working on like for the biddies, like a little animation for the biddies. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, we've been working on a lot on for the stream stuff, and even offline, I've been working on a lot of my videos. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, Yellen is gonna be. Hopefully, we do get to get Yellen. I don't know if I'm gonna try to get Daya. Given as to like what you know you guys have said and what I've seen, she might not be comparable to getting, or someone what? She might not be someone that I would like to get right now, since I'm still new and I'm still trying to get characters that are gonna be useful to me. So I don't know if they like the only usefulness I would get out of her is her like her pyroness, I guess you could say. She's no good for new players. Yeah, that's for the most part what I'm going for, is like characters that I am gonna be able to use, because, you know, since I am fairly new, being able to fight things and, you know, well, for any player at this point, damn. She's that bad. I didn't know that it was that bad. Also, where the hell am I supposed to go? Is this an elevator? Oh, you said it. Oh god. That would have been scary. But they might change her. I guess we'll find out. Yeah.
Even more exciting than legend.
I mean, hopefully they do. And then maybe that'll make me roll for her. If, like, her overall thing, like, changes. Hey, Dom. How's it going? And thank you, Dom. Thank you for the shoutouts. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm still half asleep. I kind of woke up a little while ago.
Over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you
My
this
slimmer
time?
words here and there.
You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want?
Oh.
Anything at all?
Here comes Paima with her little snarkiness.
So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me.
Opulent.
Tell me what you have in mind. Oh, I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it. Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the
Oh
information's
my god,
authenticity,
imagine being a salesman
well,
like that. Someone
you've
like
no
that.
need to worry about that.
Ugh,
I
that
use
sounds
the
so
camera to take a
tiring.
picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
Oh, Dory. Right.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar. Ain El Ahmar? You mean the Aramites who worshipped King Deshret? Ah, so you're already familiar with them.
When they
The group
say
has done everything in their power
that they
to obtain
worship
the Divine
King
Knowledge
Deshret,
Capsule. After all,
it reminds
they
me of
believe it
Final
contains the
Fantasy,
power of King
not
Deshret.
13, 12.
That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned
I think
knowledge
one
I've
of
seen
the-
before. It was glowing bright red.
I think one of the
The capsule
dungeons is like
clearly visible in the picture I
a
took.
king's
You can look for yourself. Thanks for the info,
tomb
Dory.
or something.
Please, it's my pleasure.
I guess you could also say
All thanks
15
to
as well,
discerning
since it has to do with like
customers
the
such as
kings.
yourselves, that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors.
Mora for Dory.
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge
I'm gonna make
Capsule
myself a store
Turns
called
out, it ended up in the hands
Money
of
for
Ain El
Draco.
Ahmar. Let's head
I was so
back and
disappointed
talk to
on
Al Haytham.
15, but it was fun. It was. I mean, it was fun, but yes, I'm with you on that. I was pretty disappointed, especially since they hyped it up so much. You know, I did like the adventuring and the open worldness. It did feel a little bit repetitive, but it was really nice to see like the different enemies and whatnot. I did try the multiplayer. The multiplayer was okay. I had a friend that I was playing with, so that made it fun because we were playing together. But by myself, I tried playing it sometimes by myself, and I just couldn't. the story was okay. And honestly, it was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was okay.
Oh, hey, Thumb! We got the info you wanted!
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right,
the story was supposed to be darker.
When we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
It felt very like road
I didn't get
trip-ish.
why you were provoking these Ain al-Ahmar guys.
I didn't feel like I was in an adventure. I felt like I was in a road trip.
Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a
He's so
serious
fine.
talk
He
with
is.
their boss and get them
He
to
really
lend us
is.
the divine
I'm
knowledge.
so mad I didn't get him, but it's okay.
Thank you
Maybe I'll
for
get
your
him next
time and
time.
efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date,
It
3
was
o'clock
initially
sharp.
called Final Fantasy. That's what I heard. That it was originally Final Fantasy Versus, but then like the project kind of split or something, and then the other Final Fantasy came out, the weird one with like the children from the school with the different traits and whatever, and
See you
I
then.
did not like the gameplay for that one. And then this one came out.
I'll hate them.
Yeah, in a rerun for sure. I will make sure to get him
Where
in a
could he
rerun.
be? Oh, there he is.
I'll save up enough
Sorry to
primos
keep you
to
waiting.
be able to roll for him.
Let's head to the pier in front of
180
Forest
times.
Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Yeah, it kind of sucked. It kind of sucked that like it was different like that. I think it's kind of funny though how like there was like traces of verses in Kingdom Hearts. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Dom? You finally have Chi-Chi. No, not Chi-Chi. No, you got her instead of Hu Tao C1. Damn. Oh, then you're running for Hu Tao? I would imagine so, right? Since you just said you mentioned instead of Hu Tao. So if I lose my 50-50 chance, how many more times do I have to pull for? You think you're gonna just stop? I mean, wouldn't your next 5-star be the banner character? I don't really think I need to spend any more money on Hu Tao. I spent on her first run though. Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, like the expenditure of money, unless it's someone like, for me, unless it's someone like Ayaka or Zhongli, you know those characters that I've been like wanting since I first started Genshin. You know, that I'll probably do that, but everybody else is like, eh. I mean, if I get them, I get them. If not,
Oh, hey, Thumb. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it
but
appears
in your
that you're
case,
sticking to your word.
I wouldn't spend.
This
my
is
money.
turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Back up? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out?
Fine.
I really want
your
her to.
funeral.
Oh, okay. I don't not press like the.
I'm not going to mince my words.
I see.
Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Damn it, Paimon. Can't you do something? Are we just gonna have a brawl out in the middle of a fight? Or in the middle of a city? Oh yeah, we are. Hello.
Don't be scared.
Illusion shattered.
It's so funny when he gets hit as he's doing that. He's like, oh. Ayato is such a beast. I mean, the grind for Ayato is for real. Hello? Right? Oh, I need to do that sound. I'm gonna try to remember to do that as a sound command. At least the sound command. I don't know what I'll do for the video. I had an idea.
Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
Huh?
Boss?
What the?
Boss!
What kind of Sword Art Online is this?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Oh! Damn! Alright, I'll hate them. Yeah, that was badass. Who is this, Academia?
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away!
You'll try making me a counter. Okay. Wait, what is this? Is that my background? Oh, that just made it worse. I guess I can just...
World, forget me.
There we go. That was like my green screen shadow, I guess.
What that just happened?
No, what into
That
that?
big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
That's exactly what I heard before in Irminsul.
Sumatra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close. Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh,
What?
we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
A Geo-lady?
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival.
So it's
Maybe
time.
we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
I think I... Was it?
Now, do I deal
Oh
with
yeah,
this thing
cat ear
first?
Geo
Or
character.
should I produce
Okay,
the
another
report that the
in
higher ups
3.7.
require?
I was reading about that earlier this day today. We're good on a claymore and full on reserves. Yeah. Apparently, yeah, in 3.7 there's some we're gonna get a cat eared Geo character. With a short character model? Damn. Akin to Ayaka and Yanfei. But there's no concrete info for it. Geo Diona, imagine. Oh god. It's gonna be Diona's sister. Oh, not me thinking I'm gonna like walk all the way over there. It says that they might even change the way like the geo element works with Dendro or something,
Festival, right?
to make it more modernized.
Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Which I would kind of like would figure, because like, you know, geo earth, then you have, you know, the plant that grows from the earth, and then you have like water that makes the little seeds come out, and then, I mean, I don't know why pyro makes them explode, but I guess. And then I forgot what electric does. Is that the hyper bloom or something? I was reading up of like the reactions on Dendro. They need to make Anemo work with Dendro. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. How would that be though? Like massive AoEs? Hey Beast for Days, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing okay today. On this very windy Thursday. It's very windy over here. It's very crazy. Also, don't mind me, I'm just kinda a little bit lost for a little bit Oh my god, are you serious? I have to go all the way around. Oh hey, we might as well get this. I'm thinking of like increasing my adventure rank. I don't know, like I feel kind of, maybe I'm ready now that I don't know if I should wait till I get my characters to level 80, which that's gonna take. Do it? Are you sure? Are you serious? Because I'm like way over. I'm at 91,000 over 15k. I've just been waiting to like get my character. I said when I get my main team to level 70, which I did. Even Yaya was at level 70. But I was thinking maybe till I get to level 80? Do it? Oh, not to do it. Oh, crap.
I have to stifle a smile every
Because I
time
kind of have
remember
gone
the
like a
look
bit
on my retainers'
stagnant, not
faces when I
stagnant,
informed them of my plans
complacent.
today.
That's the word.
Panic
Like now I
stricken,
go,
but
I go
unable to
everywhere and
muster
just
the courage to say
kill
anything in
everything.
opposition. Yes, this was a fine idea.
And I'm hoping that they give me more weapons to forge. I know there's some that I have to go and find apparently, or is that only in Semeru? What the hell? Hello? Well, then you gotta do it. Then if it's easy, yeah. Yeah, it's become at least with my main team, it's become a bit easy now. We're just annihilating everything. Ah. Not this. Give me a second, guys. Apparently, Genshin decided to have a little fit. It got mad because I called it easy. It'll come back in a little bit. Yeah, Genshin said, "Oh, you're leaking my information? How dare you?" I'm so glad that Genshin like is not one of those. That's a cool emote. I'm so glad Genshin's not one of those like you lose your like your unsaved progress, I guess. That would kind of suck. I'd be so mad. Are those yours? Oh. What is that? Dumper? Oh, it's a butt. Wow. Not the dumper. I was like, what? That caught me off guard. But I also want to get like the weapon and the weapon forges. I got a random gift sub yesterday. I don't know who this. Oh my god. Where you just like surfing through the streamers. I know it's so weird. Like today I got 3 gift subs from like I was at work. I'm like, how does that even happen? I'm so confused. Just random gifts being given to me. You cut that off, so you what? Ouch. I mean, granted, I did get subs for streamers that I do watch. Thankfully, like streamers I usually when I watch other streamers, I just lurk. I'm one of those. I don't really partake in the conversation, except for like one streamer I do pop in and say random things. You'll be having subs, people be having no interest. That's weird. How do they give you subs if you're like not even know who you are? Like I've gotten subs, like I get subs from people I have watched. So I'm like, oh, okay, I mean, I guess. But it's weird. Sometimes I get subs from like people I haven't watched in a very long time. So that confuses me. I don't know how that works. Yeah, it's a very strange mechanic. I never went on this. Just pop and be like, who are you? Why did I get a sub? Like, let that be your first chat thing. Imagine, that'd be so funny. He got some good followers promoting his stuff. What do you mean? Thanks for the gift sub, but who right? Exactly. Like I don't know how like his followers do the promoting or whatnot, I guess. But then again, there's a lot of things about Twitch that I don't really understand. I've been working on my healers too. Like Cookie and the little ninja girl. I know, Ryder, you said she's not that good of a healer, but I fear since she's an Anemo user, maybe, you know, she'll prove to be more useful than not.
Just as promised,
To
Traveler
work
and
her
Paimon.
into like other
I'm so glad that you two came
other
back to
teams
celebrate Lesser Lord
that are not
Kusanali's
with
birthday.
Yeah.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Like I only equipped her with artifacts that she's gonna be using. And I only got it to like
Sounds like you
level
two
50.
had another if there is another chance.
And then I stopped. I was like, let me work
would
on
love to join.
other main characters that I want to
Lady,
use.
if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Hey, Dea. That's you guys' favorite character.
You're eavesdropping.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better
So
than
you
to
can
think my
utilize
body
it.
could handle
Exactly. Like,
The
you know how we
festival's
use
tomorrow.
Barb.
I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time
Barb
to
was
relax.
carrying me for a very long
I'll
time.
be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Scumbags. The hell, Paimon? That was so rude.
You two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city.
That was really rude of
My
Paimon.
apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Barbara's pretty
Please
good with
follow
Dendro.
me.
Not sure I can Barbara.
Whoa, you're
Not
so
sure I can
thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
I'm thinking about like leveling up the archer Dendro. Acting Grandmaster Jean. Oh my god. Ryder. Hello. How's it going? I guess Grandmaster? How's it? Welcome in. We have a huge fan of yours here. Ryder is a huge fan of Sheen. That is so funny. Oh my god, the chances of this. Oh man. She just works a lot. Oh my god. They're probably like, oh, these people are weird. Yo, I want Kokomi so bad. She's another character. She's another character that I will for sure, like, will grind for.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, oops. My bad.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia is still insisting on her covert protection.
Dia.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal.
You seen
Good night,
Duplicate? No,
Junior-san.
we haven't.
I
Well,
may be too excited to fall asleep
kinda.
tonight.
We saw her in this
See you
lady's
tomorrow.
dream. Like we, not saw her. We heard her.
Look forward to the
We heard her
Sub-Zero
voice.
festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
At least I
no,
think
no.
it was Duplicate. It
Thinking
sounded
about
like her.
food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better.
She was like, she would be this
Traveler?
lady's friend while she was sick as a child. And then when she got better, then Duplicate just like disappeared or something. I think it was her.
Did we oversleep?
Oversleep? Is there even such thing?
Right away.
Oh wow! I didn't even look at the map. I look at my resins. Okay, here we go. I guess we can just teleport over there, right? Not the little Paimon emote. Oh my god. Also, let me see. I have to calculate something. What's it? We have 18 days. When does that? 7, 14, 21, 20, 19. Oh wow, so on the 27th? Oh, that sucks. Oh. Well, I might end up, given that the next characters,
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
are not really something
Not
like
to worry, I'll simply send someone
would
to fetch it.
really want to
As soon
get.
as I remember what it was.
Maybe I'll well on Yellen. Somehow, I mean, somehow I'm like really close to getting. So, and it's gonna be like a for sure 100%. Oh my god, I almost killed myself.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Oh, right, I
You
have
must
to
have
ask.
overslept a little bit.
Did you kill the himbo Jacob? Did he survive your quarry? I lurk on your streams sometimes when you're playing the quarry because I like seeing the different things as I work. And I saw the one where you're like where he was getting dragged across the floor. I was like, oh my god, he looks so fine. But then I had to go do other stuff. I didn't get to see what happened to him. He said kill everyone. Oh my god. Don't let Dom narrate the story. She'll make it a whole Shakespearean.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You, Jacob, but he's still alive. He's so dumb, but
Today is
he's so hot.
finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
He's so goofy.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
Like I date his goofy ass.
You know it. Oh, it's just that,
As it should be.
as expected. I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
Oh, actually, I realized
Well,
he's not even like.
But shall we? Let's
I'm actually
start
gonna
the
stream
stalls
that
over
later
there.
on. Gotta finish it. Nice. Okay. I'll make sure to catch it.
Many vendors came
Oh,
out
we're
of
walking.
the blue to support
okay.
the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves.
Oh.
Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds
Isn't
like
he
they're
the
not in
one
this
that got
just for the
them all
mora.
stuck there? Oh, I don't know. Honestly,
They
I don't
all
know the
said
story
that
like that.
contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Like the parts that I've seen like for the most part was like
that way. Let's go take a look.
the Jacob part, and when they were in the
This is a stall offering foods from
cell.
the Haft-Mewa feast.
Oh, you could tell
He's
straight
sleeping
away.
every 6.
I
Oh, damn.
thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the Haft-Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashva mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsetias, Kapalatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread.
That's
We
messed
just
up.
use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
Natlan.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
I'm excited to see what Natlan's gonna be like. I mean, I know we're still gonna wait for Fontaine,
Dear
but
customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
from the characters that I've seen, I don't know. I'm not very keen on it.
Divination?
I can't wait for the Power Ninja.
Those
I know, right?
sound like
Same.
they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious
Unless, like, a
craft
Zeddy
invented by
comes out
none
of
other than
Fontaine, I'm
Lesser
not
Lord
interested.
Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random.
Okay, Fullmetal
So
Alchemist.
random that it will probably fail.
What?
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
What happened to the law of
Everything
equivalent
sounds
exchange?
So much more credible when Dunyarzad says it. Are you guys working together?
So
She
that's the
looks
true wisdom
goofy.
behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
You'll see it with the Archon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'll be mainly going for the Zaddies. So I'm not really interested in like any of the characters so far. And then as soon as like Ayato was there, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get him. Yeah. What's going on here? What am I doing? Okay, it seems I have like a lot of. I need those actually. Let's do that. Oh, okay.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Oh my god. I can't with my
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Wow.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears,
Exactly,
the
looks
sun
where
will
she's getting
surely
skipped
rise.
tube down. This was gonna read his manual for real.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending.
Oh.
Oh, thank you so much.
Tell him
I'll keep
Danyazad.
that in mind.
Danyazad.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just
Shut up,
learning as I
Harvey
go.
Wow.
Guess
He's a
that was
fraud.
Still pretty
He's a phony.
interesting. Okay, on to the next
It's a
stall.
big fat phony.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city, As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right
You
now.
would throw liquor? What?
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
Oh, let's look at the forger. Yeah, it seems that Fontaine character's outfit looks like they're in a play or like circus to me. Oh damn. I saw the character's aesthetics, but I didn't really pay attention to it.
Attention! Soldiers, fall
They throw
into formation if
right.
you want any
They
Yalda
throw
candies.
liquor on the phone. Or just what the his beard. His stash. I wanna have a stash like that. Just be like
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies.
I
In
can't
the
with
few
a
short days it
stash.
took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I
Not him
commend
breaking
you
his
on your
act.
contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival. All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris!
So why are they doing this for Lesser Lord? Oh wait. Oh, these are the people that celebrate the Lesser Lord, right?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zeros festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
Ouch.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all.
Vihar.
Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh?
Wait, what?
What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, it's all right. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
I'm gonna go with 2. Wait, no. Wait, 1 through 5 from left to right. Huh? Left to right. If that's 2. I want the blue one. What the fuck? Okay.
Attention!
Who counts like that?
That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Wow.
Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
No, it was skill
The Sunsetia
Paimon.
flavored
It was
candy was
skill.
in box number 4. How about this? The most important
Not
thing
my
is that
first
everyone
choice,
has
oh
a
my
good
God.
time at the festival. So
Actually, my
please,
second choice.
Take both boxes.
I'm gonna guess.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
Knight of
It's
Candies.
Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep
Wow.
going.
Paimon is rude.
Actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zeros festival.
How embarrassing.
The dog. I guess I can come up here and just fly down, right? Because there's no way of... There's not really a way to... Yeah. Yeah, that was smart. That was much easier than going all the way around.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Okay.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Mane! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Damn.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky!
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Oh, so there's gonna be like a new course or courses. What? Escape within the time limit. Courses for Mario Kart. I'm gonna eventually try to play that again. We'll try. Just so many games I want to play.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
Damn. Did you get exasperations?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Yeah, don't worry.
I thought Paimon was agreeing with her. I was like, wow.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Oh.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
But that's not her main
Please,
weapon?
let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Dang.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Aww.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Wonder what's going on with her. Is she getting sick?
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Oh god. What did it just happen? Oh, there we go.
Can't believe it's Elazar!
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is This is out of character for me. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most.
Oh, we're gonna see the 180
Neela
dance.
will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Where is she stop? What? Am I supposed to go? Oh, okay. All right.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
Wow.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason? Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No.
Wow.
I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Holy crap. That guy's
When we
an asshole.
return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilou, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough.
Oh.
It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise.
That was weird.
It
Why is
will
she...
be a smashing success.
Why did she hesitate like that?
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Yeah, me too. That sucks. Poor Dunya's. I don't know how to say your name.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
Yeah.
Nilou and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
What?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
What's going on?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed!
Wow.
We should go meet Dunyarzad
Not her
right
blaming
away.
us.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure! Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going!
She sounds different.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
Wait.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendroarchon.
What?
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
What is going on?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
What?
So,
Oh, it's happening. Yeah, something's going on. There's the kids again. The guy with the mustache. Alright, Dunyazad. Can you go a little bit faster? Hello?
Things can't go on.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, Knight Varys! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box
So
contains
would it be
a
the
random
fourth
flavor.
one again?
It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Oni kabuto.
Why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha-ha! Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Oh, imagine. Yo. Like, honestly, I've had deja vus before.
Not possible. It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Wait, so does that mean we can, like, somehow stop the other people from not letting the one chick dance? Huh.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on. In that case,
Look at that, I was just dozing off right now.
I also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it? So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of déjà vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Hey, Unitas, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today.
Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far?
This face. Oh my god.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that
You're doing fine? Good, good. That's always good to hear.
Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Taste what deja vu.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
What? Any event is more fun. Oh, that's right. There is a new event. Requires good reflexes. I don't know if I can do reflexes right now. I am very tired. I'm very sleepy right now. I've been wanting to get through the quest for the most part, so I can work on other things. Or through the story mode. I hope they make it a permanent thing. Oh, is that good? Dang. Dude, I can't wait to try it then.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Oh my god.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've
No,
already
that's not
experienced something that's
This is
happening
too
right
late.
now?
Deja vu?
Well, thank you for watching.
No.
Hope you
My
enjoyed.
days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
You're eating. Yeah.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Ooh, we're gonna get to see the dance, hopefully, maybe. You're watching me epically fail at the abyss. I feel a little bit mad about that.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances.
Right now I'm working
on... announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Right now I'm working on my playthrough through Spider-Man Miles Morales, and then I have to work on Ghost of Tsushima and Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'll probably work on the Genshin stuff since it's more of it. I want to get the other stuff out of the way first. Yeah, I streamed them, but then like I never really sat down and did them. Because I didn't know how I was going to do, like, in what format I was going to do them. Sounds super fun. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. So I'm excited to work through all of them and make the shorts and whatnot. It's a lot of content. So I'm like, oh. When I look back, I'm like, oh my god, I have to do all that. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be really cool. I'm excited.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
I still have to go back in Final Fantasy VII to fight the summons, and in Ghost of Tsushima do the DLC.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
Nila is what she really is.
You still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking
what just
tomorrow.
Happened? What?
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
What?
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much Dunyarzad right away.
Oh god. I'm gonna have to see everything all over again. The Akasha thing, maybe? Maybe. Maybe we got hacked. Ouch.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Oh my god.
Shall we go?
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
Are we gonna really see the whole thing all over again?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's.
Oh, okay. I was almost like,
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also
this is
lizard
called
tail
deja vu.
and oni kabuto.
Yeah, when you have like a feeling of that something happened
He'll help me choose. Paimon wants
already, and you kind of like
flavor.
can tell
No
what's
problem.
gonna happen
These
next.
boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh, they're all 4. What the?
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Oh my god, Traveler's going crazy.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck. Paimon's not really interested.
Wait.
What?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed. Mind reading? X-ray vision?
X-ray
Or some
vision.
kind of magic trick. This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
What the hell was that? That's
Hey, where are you going?
that's as Ryder calls it, duduk. What?
What's going on? Did you see something?
The hell did she go?
Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
His Smashers still. I know. His Smashers is funny. Oh, I can't teleport? Little girl. We bring a Yaya. Maybe she won't be afraid of Yaya. Oh, never mind. Okay, give me a quick second. I have to go to the restroom. I'll be right back. Oh. Get the wire tank. Okay. We is back. Alright, let's go after the little girl.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here? Traveler?
Oh, that's creepy.
That's...
Huh? What? What is...
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
Nahida? Yeah.
What's happening
She's like,
here?
everybody hold hands.
Two Dunyarzads!
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but
Little
Paimon feels like this is what we should do. What the?
What?
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th?
What?
40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
Yeah.
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida.
Good, you passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you
This is
seem
very like
you know what's
Kingdom
going
Hearts
on.
vibes.
Wait, please don't tell Paimon
My lost
even you don't
memories.
know. Everything in this
We've
world
been
runs
here
in a
before?
loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that. I can only give you surface-level help.
Not mind
like
blown.
bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
Hmm.
You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Oh god, not this. Okay. When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other text entry, then select Trigger Association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select that entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. Time to put our thinking caps on? Oh my god, I am half asleep right now. Okay. Sub-Zero Festival.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of..."
Oh, okay.
I can't seem to
Oh my god, we're just gonna sit here and like choose all of them. Oh.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
How is there any...
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of..." That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Is there a method to this? Wait, so do I have...
That should be it. The flow of... My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully
Oh, what?
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity. Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Down.
Dunyarzad. The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends. Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zero's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again.
Oh my god.
It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Ask for clues about the situation. Okay. Oh. Well, whoops. Okay. Let's pay attention.
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Not my...
Huh?
No.
What brought this about?
Imagine.
I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
No one dreams in Sumeru.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming? True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Okay, so no one dreams in Sumeru.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
It happens to the Traveler.
Paimon remembers
Oh, I didn't even know what I clicked.
talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's
kinda
still
wish I
any
could do
kidnappers
it
around. Did Paimon get that right?
over again. The story
How did
was
you know
really
what
good.
I was going to say?
It is very interesting.
Convincing.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
Alright, so this is the situation.
You better give me a lot of primos for this.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
Oh.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Like her haircut or nice. Yeah, that was weird. Oh, it's this way. Your phone is just tripping. I didn't pay much attention to it because I'm also like kind of dozing off. Like little by little. Like I was planning on like cutting the stream like right about now, but the story is getting kind of interesting. But at the same time, I'm like extremely sleepy right now. But I want to finish this, so we're gonna finish this. Hopefully, there's not much not a lot to go. See, I can barely talk.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
What?
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
She can see her?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
What?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment.
Oh.
What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself. So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zero's festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Oh, not this again.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Honestly, I don't know.
You
I'm just choosing things.
The Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, "Knowledge always comes at a price." Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and
Raider.
is extracting
Thank you
information
for
from
stopping
us?
by. I'll talk to you later.
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so Who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Oh?
How does everyone feel?
You little nerd, right?
Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
What?
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Are they giving me my rewards as I'm like passing through this? What?
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Again?
But now we
Yeah.
can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
She did call us lab rats.
Dia helped us a lot
The audacity.
yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. I was like, do I really have to go over there?
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
What?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange?
Ah, crap. I didn't
you
see what
already
happened.
know that I
Oh,
got a new
yes.
greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler,
this real cat girl no crap for it.
Yeah, Hyman's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened!
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Damn.
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
Days.
How many
Tough,
todays has it
yeah,
been?
sure it is.
Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more.
What? Calm down.
Brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Not the anxiety, Duke.
Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's
That's why she's calling out duk-duk.
You were sounding
I
kind
see
of
now.
smart just a minute ago.
Oh my god, I was not expecting her to say it like that. So nonchalantly. Oh my god. Whew, wow, I needed that. Oh my god.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Wow.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve.
The way she said it though.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Paimon's getting pissed.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Her reaction to saying the things right.
You did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical condition should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Oh my god, not this again. Let's see.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Wait, what? Cancel association.
The beep is a prompt tone for... I can't seem to cohesively piece...
I don't know what's going on actually right now. Oh, wait.
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power... We've already experienced the Sub-Zerus festival many times, and... Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles. If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again. Mercenaries rely heavily...
Well, I don't even know what I'm submitting. Oh, what the? Oh.
We're still in the same day! Nahida, you already knew last night that we...
Oh my god.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the
I did not
night
mean
with
to
new
leave
worries,
this.
with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope.
Paimon's at the Duke did that! Whatever.
But anyways, I accidentally left.
Of course. In the time we've been together...
Paimon's flattered and everything.
In other words...
Nahida's talking about confusing...
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clue...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right!
So...
The moon, illusions, and... Mercenaries... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think...
I don't know.
Oh! Then the beep we hear next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before. But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword.
Oh god, hopefully you're correct.
Everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
Right, girl, just say yes or no. Oh my god, for real. Like, I'm trying to go to bed already, and freaking Duke over here's playing games. Mind games, mind you. Genshin's not, you're not, right, for real.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second! How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with?
Wait a second.
I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it. Oh, that works!
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Not the
Don't
cult.
think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Alright then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate? Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything! It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Can I teleport? Oh. Wait, have we been collecting? Oh no, we haven't. Oh yeah, we have. Okay. Not a lot of primos, but some.
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days' worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions. I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike. It's just as they say, each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they used some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training. Whew, I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately? It's surprisingly fun.
Brain-exercise?
Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
I have to go pee again. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Okay.
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong? But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime. Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now? Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately. Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution! Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired? How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh god. The way the lady appeared on the... It's like she fell through onto it.
You're back early today. Did you find something new? Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back? Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. Oh, it's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it. It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
Yep, something here's definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow. Our memories are back! About that... Well, where should Paimon begin?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you. Listen to it and you'll understand.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
Huh?
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's go!
Why can't we leave the city? What is the Academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If I don't hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem.
The way he talks.
Make sure you make a
They'll
request
be
in advance
stolen.
next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising. Let's go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else. Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters into our own hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry! Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind? But what if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you. Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we? Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look. And please, be careful.
I miss cute occasionally. Yeah, she really is.
Memories!
Memories!
Traveler!
Feel free to self-use. I want to finish this. I really want to get this done with. I don't want to do this next time.
You just disappeared! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon Paimon, calm down. He's here now. I don't think he understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! I was so worried and so scared the entire day!
Oh, poor Paimon. She looks so sad waiting there.
Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear. Oh, Paimon was so scared that you had gone into another world. Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspectives. After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
What?
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention. What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this? I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city.
Hey Hans, how's it going? It has been a while. Hope you're doing well today.
If we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But how can we send
Pretty
it
good
back?
here. Just trying to finish this quest before falling asleep.
Don't look at me like that.
We've had a very long day today at work. I think it was like an 11-hour day.
Well,
But I wanted to get this done.
You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me. Yep, now we're talking.
Oh, that's where the message came from. Huh?
I'm done. Here you go. What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal? You made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node. To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right? Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city. We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now. Let's go then. Let's expose those sages. All right. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it. Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler. That covers everything that's happened so far. Yes, although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside. Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
What?
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Hello?
Why did the message end right there? What did the traveler want to say?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final spaces also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
The space where we were yesterday.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears, and we're taken to the next day. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half. Hey, where are you going?
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we're gonna end it there. We'll continue this on later on, and because I'm falling asleep. I need to get some rest. So I will talk to you guys later next time. I don't know when I'll be streaming again.
Everything's in place and they've taken
maybe I don't know.
Yes. Now to start reeling them in.
Maybe Tuesday again. Something tomorrow. Saturday I have to work. Either Tuesday or Sunday. Tuesday, I don't know. But yeah, I will talk to you guys later. And thank you guys for joining me and for hanging out. And yeah, as always, make sure to take care of yourself, those around you, and to always love yourself above anything. Alright, so you guys have a good night, and I will see you guys later. See ya.